All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader for you here today, we go to the first of our late afternoon games here in week number 8, an NFC East battle between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. The Redskins come in at 3-4. The Giants are one of 3 undefeated teams. They are 7-0 coming in. The Giants, Jets, and Broncos, the 3 undefeateds. The Broncos play Indianapolis later this week. The Jets, they have a bye week this week. So we know the Jets will be undefeated after this week. What about the Giants and the Broncos? Well, we'll find out with the Giants here next. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Let's get our subscription rate back up. And hit that notification bell. Don't miss any of the action here at Jammin' Sports. All right, let's head out to MetLife Stadium for this one. A rematch from week 1. The Giants won that game 17-9. Here we go, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Redskins and the Giants. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-4 Redskins, the 7-0 Giants. Can New York stay undefeated? They'll get the ball first. We're underway. Evil Dead's got the Giants -1. Misty by 4. Collins a yard deep over the 20. And Patrick Collins brings it out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Giants will have it, 1st and 10. The 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. Starting quarterback, William Rogers, in his 5th year out of South Carolina. The Giants, the only NFC team that is undefeated, 7-0. This is the first of our late afternoon games here in week number 8. Giants will have it 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Beautiful day. Partly cloudy skies, mostly sunny. Game time temperature 60 degrees. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looking, rolls out, throws outside to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 4. Eric Johnson, the 4th-year back out of Duke. On the tackle, Bobby Kirby, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Florida. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. I think Sports Davis is here too. On 2nd and 4. Rogers under center. Rogers fakes the handoff. And he gets sacked and fumbles. No, they just call it a sack. He was down. Mel Kaufman on the sack. And that'll be a loss of 9. Back to the 21-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. Mel Kaufman, the 10th-year linebacker out of Purdue, making the sack. In that game, back in week 1, that the Giants won 17-9, the Giants were actually down 9-0 at one point. In fact, they were down 9-0 at the half, but they came back and won that game. 3rd and 13 for the Giants at their own 21-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. Rogers in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Rogers will drop back. Looks downfield, steps up, throws deep, and out of bounds, incomplete. His receiver was way out of bounds, Mike Farr. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Giants go 3 and out on the opening drive. They'll have to punt. Derek White will come into punt, the 7th-year punter out of Notre Dame. White gets the punt away. Fielded by Norris at the 3-yard line. And Norris brings it out to the 40. James Norris, the 4th-year receiver out of Ball State. Eric Tipton, the starting quarterback, the rookie out of the University of Washington. The Redskins' first-round draft pick. Starting quarterback for the Redskins here this afternoon. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Kurt Sullivan, their longtime quarterback, was a free agent. He decided to go to Cleveland. So the Redskins drafted Tipton, the Washington Husky. 5 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun, empty backfield on 1st and 10. Tipton pump fakes, throws, gets it underneath to Virgil Say out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12. Virgil Say, the 9th-year receiver out of Oregon State. First down, Redskins in the Giant territory. The Giants at 7-0. The Redskins at 3-4. 1st and 10, Washington now from the Giant 48. Tipton in the shotgun. Ciali goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield. Tipton throws. Ciali down the sideline, catches it on the dead run. Touchdown, Redskins. A 48-yard touchdown catch by Dante Ciali, the 8th-year back out of Marshall. He's a great receiver out of the backfield. And just like their first matchup in Week 1, the Redskins take an early lead, 6-0. Man, I love those Redskin uniforms. I miss those. You know where I stand on that subject. Mike Bragg will come on for the extra point. Bragg in his 7th year out of Air Force. The extra point is up and good. And the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. 6:03 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Giants went 3 and out on their opening drive, and the Redskins scored a touchdown on their opening drive. And now the Giants will get it for a second time, down 7-0. Andrew Murphy will kick off for the Redskins, the 4th-year punter out of Washington. I'll say it again, those Redskins helmets, one of the best ever in football history. I mean, they're just awesome helmet. Murphy will kick off. It'll be fielded 2 yards deep by Gibson. Greg Gibson brings it out over the 25, out to the 28-yard line. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas on the return. And the Giants will take over, down 7-0. William Rogers will come back out to lead the offense. Late afternoon game here at MetLife. I still want to call it Giant Stadium, but it's MetLife. The old stadium was Giant Stadium. Giants come out, 1st and 10 from the 28. Rogers under center.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. He gets nailed in the backfield. A loss of 2 yards back to the 26. Mel Kaufman on the tackle. The linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 12. The Giants are kind of sputtering on offense early. They went 3 and out on the opening drive, and their first play of the second drive is a 2-yard loss. The fourth year back out of Duke, Eric Johnson. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers under center. Rogers drops back, throws, caught by Collins. He's got the first down. Patrick Collins out to the 45. A gain of 19 and a Giant first down. The 10th year receiver out of Georgia, Patrick Collins. So the Giants get their first down. 5:15 and counting here in the first quarter. Redskins up 7-0. 1st and 10 Giants at their own 45. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers under center. Hands off to Eric Johnson. Reverses field. Crosses midfield. And gets to the Redskin 47-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Under 5 minutes left now in the first quarter. The play was designed to go left, but he took it back right. 2nd and 2 from the Redskin 47-yard line. Giants come back out. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson close to the marker at the 44-yard line. And that is a first down. A gain of 2. Actually a gain of 3. First down, Giants. Looks like Robert Foster made the tackle, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of Tennessee, along with number 50, Cameron Wright. 1st and 10 Giants at the Redskin 44. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back, pump fakes, throws a wide receiver screen to Farr down the sideline, and Mike Farr picks up 5 yards down to the 39-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here's the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Carter, Rackley, Palmer, and Barrett. And then it's Collins, Bivens, Eric Johnson, Washington, and Farr. 4:03 left to play in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Giants at the Redskin 39. Giants on the move, trying to tie the game up. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers to Eric Johnson, and he goes down, a 1-yard loss. Robert Foster on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Foster, the longtime linebacker in his 5th year out of Tennessee. 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Rogers on 3rd down. Rogers will drop back, throws to the near sideline. It's caught by Collins down the sideline, all the way down to the 2-yard line, a 38-yard gain. Patrick Collins. It'll be 1st and goal, Giants at the 2. He had a step down the near sideline, nearly scored, finally tackled by number 24, Bobby Kirby. 1st and goal, G-Men at the Redskin 2-yard line. Giants trying to tie this one up. The veteran wide receiver, Patrick Collins, in his 10th year out of Georgia. Three minutes left in the first. Clock is running. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Rogers under center. Edwards in motion. Rogers looking, needs to get rid of it. It's breaking down. He throws and throws it away. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Redskin defense. They play a 3-4. Trickett, Ray, and Enoch up front. Linebackers, Kaufman, Foster, Wright, and Sherman. And the secondary for the Redskins, Wallace, Wright, Cole, and Kirby. Davis back with us. Good to see you, Davis. Redskins lead at 7-0. Giants tried to stay undefeated. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. More likely the 1.5. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets down to the 1-yard line. A 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and goal. Coming in to make the tackle is Trickett. Brian Trickett, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Ole Miss. It'll be 3rd and goal for the G-men at the 1-yard line. On 3rd down, Rogers under center. Edwards in motion. Rogers drops back. Throws outside to Norton, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. He took a shot from number 22, Sean Wright, the 5th-year safety out of Maryland. And the Giants are going to have to settle for 3. Nice defensive play by Wright. Zach Whitney will come on. This will be an 18-yard field goal attempt. A chip shot. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Giants are on the board. The Redskins lead it 7-3. .205 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Redskins with a 7-3 lead. Redskins trying to end the undefeated streak here of the Giants. The Redskins also need to get back in the NFC playoff picture. They're 3-4. They can get to 500 with a win today. Whitney will kick off. Fielded by James at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Fumbles, and the Giants come up with it. Edwin James coughs it up on the return. Let's watch the replay. Who made the hit? It was Nettles on the hit, and Tuggle comes up with the loose football. Number 93, actually it's Clinton J that made the hit. Actually, I had that wrong. Number 93 is Isaiah Nettles, the rookie out of TCU. And Jesse Tuggle recovers the fumble. The Giants get a huge break. They get the ball right back, and now they want to review it. Was he down? That was such a bang-bang play. That's going to be Redskin football. I think his knee was down. The ball's not out yet. That's probably going to be overturned.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The ruling on the field is overturned. They said his knee was down. It'll be Redskin football, 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Tough break for the Giants as the Redskins dodge a bullet. 1st and 10 from their own 26. They switch ends for some reason. I don't know why. 4 receivers wide. Tipton under center. Tipton to Ciali around the outside. Dante Ciali out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Redskin first down. The 8th-year back out of Marshall, Dante Ciali. Jesse Tuggle on the tackle for the Giants. Tuggle now playing for his 5th team. Tuggle in his 13th year out of Oklahoma. He was on the Bills last year. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Tipton under center. Tipton fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 29-yard line. An 8-yard sack by Walter Spencer, the former 49er, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. Makes the sack. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Redskins. We're coming up on the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Redskins up 7-3. It'll be 2nd and 18. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton will drop back. Tipton looking, throws to the near side, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Redskins offense. Up front, Sullivan, Milton, Pearson, Lofton, and Maxwell. And then it's Say, McDade, Ciali, Dixon, and Norris. Under a minute left to play here in the first. It'll be 3rd and 18 for the Redskins at their own 29. Redskins come out. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Throws outside, caught by Norris. Out to the 36, a gain of 7. But he's going to be well shy of the first down. Ends up being a gain of 8. James Norris on the catch. In his 4th year out of Ball State. It'll be 4th down, and the Redskins are going to have to punt. Back to punt, Andrew Murphy gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Collins at the 15, makes a nice move. And Patrick Collins out to the 25. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Giants will take over at their own 25-yard line. William Rogers will come back out to lead the offense. First and 10. Giants come out. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Now they shift. It's going to be 2 each side now. Rogers still in the gun. He'll hand off. Nope, play action. Throws downfield. Caught by Edwards. Upfield into Redskin territory down to the 33-yard line. Kurt Edwards, the 9th-year receiver out of Rice. That's a 42-yard gain in the Redskin territory by Kurt Edwards. First down, Giants. Finally tackled by number 29, Deshaun Moon, the rookie safety out of Utah State. First and 10, Giants now at the Redskin 33-yard line. Giants trying to take the lead on this drive. Rogers in the shotgun, 28 seconds left in the quarter. Rogers fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Farr at the 11-yard line. A gain of 22 yards to Mike Farr, the former Lion, in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech. Spent 13 years with Detroit. The Lions let him go. The Giants picked him up as a free agent during the offseason. And that might take us to the end of the first quarter. I don't think they'll get another play off in time. It'll be first and 10 from the 11-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Redskins up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 8. The 3-4 Redskins, the undefeated 7-0 Giants, one of 3 unbeatens. The Giants, Jets, and Broncos, all 7-0. The Redskins lead at 7-3 as we start the second quarter. It'll be first and 10 for the Giants from the Redskin 11-yard line. Giants come out in the I formation.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green.
Rogers, play action. Rogers in trouble. And he gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. Brian Trickett in his third year out of Ole Miss, and William Rogers is shaken up. Injury timeout, a loss of 13 yards on the sack. And now the backup's going to have to come in. That's Stephen Gardner, the second-year quarterback out of Troy. So the Giants now using their backup quarterback. It'll be 2nd and 23 at the 24-yard line. They have to get down to the 1-yard line for a first down. And the backup, Gardner, is in there. Troy, the small college in Alabama. Let's hope that Rogers is not injured for a significant amount of time. So Gardner now leading the Giants offense in the offset I, 2nd and 23. Gardner hands off to Bivens around the outside, and Bivens is going to lose 2 yards back to the 26-yard line. Bobby Kirby came up and made the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 25. Giants going in the wrong direction here. A.C. Bivens, the running back, in his third year out of Arizona. 3rd and 25. Let's see what the Giants do here. Gardner in the shotgun.
Now let's go.
Gardner drops back, looks downfield, throws, incomplete. He overthrew his target. He was looking for Eric Johnson down the middle. It'll be 4th down. And the Giants will have to settle for 3. They can make it a 1-point game. Zach Whitney will come on. This will be a 43-yard field goal attempt to make it a 7-6 ball game. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is no good. Whitney missed it wide left. It remains a 7-3 ball game in favor of the Redskins. Wow. How do you miss that? The Redskins will take over. Redskins dodging a bullet as they remain out in front 7-3. Eric Tipton, the rookie quarterback, leads the offense for the Redskins. The rookie out of the University of Washington. Next week, the Redskins and the Giants both have byes. On 1st and 10, Tipton under center.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali. And Ciali gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. On the tackle, number 56, Julius Sanders, the 6th-year linebacker out of Connecticut. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Redskins at their own 37. Under 7 minutes left in the first half. Redskins come out. 4 receivers spread wide. Tipton under center. Tipton pump fakes. Hands off to Ciali up the middle. And Ciali out to the 42. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and inches. On the tackle, number 98, Scott Norris, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Wisconsin. 6.5 minutes left. We're in the first half. 3rd down for the Redskins. 3 receivers to the far side. Tipton to Ciali. He's got the first down and more as he gets out to the Giant 49-yard line. A gain of 9. First down, Redskins. Dante Ciali, the 8th-year back out of Marshall. I had a strange feeling going into this one that the Giants might finally lose a game. And so far, the Redskins have outplayed them. But we're still just in the first half. First and 10 from the Giant 49-yard line. Relax, Evil Dead says. Tipton under center. 3-step drop, throws outside, caught by Say. He turns upfield. Virgil Say out to the 33-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 16. And a Redskin first down. Evil Dead, by the way, is now 55-44, 11 games up. As Carolina upset Dallas 14-10, the game previous to this. That game is in the video section, and it's currently being uploaded to YouTube, as all our games are. First and 10, Redskins from the Giant 33-yard line. Tipton, 3-step drop. Tipton, now he scrambles, and he got bumped as he threw, incomplete. And that'll bring up second and 10. Yeah, the Cowboys played an awful game, the game previous to this. Just terrible game. Second and 10 for the Redskins at the Giant 33. In the offset eye, Tipton will drop back, throws downfield, diving catch by Say at the 17-yard line, a gain of 16 yards, and that'll be another Redskin first down. Washington can make this a 2-score game with a touchdown. The 9th-year receiver out of Oregon State, Virgil Say. He spent 1 year with Cincinnati, now in his 8th year with the Redskins. First and 10 from the 17. Tipton in the shotgun. Ciali goes out as a receiver. Tipton throws underneath to Parker to the 10-yard line. Making the catch is Steve Parker, the rookie tight end out of Texas State. A gain of 7 down to the 10-yard line. It'll be second and 3. Julius Sanders on the tackle. Let me give you a heads up for the rest of the week. Tuesday through Friday, I'm going to be down in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So I won't be having any games until Saturday at the earliest. Second and 3, Tipton throws underneath to Say, and Say gets down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 7. First and goal, Redskins. We have 3 of our high school baseball and softball teams in the state tournament in Murfreesboro starting tomorrow. In fact, the radio station I work for, we have a triple header starting at 1:45 Central Time, 2:45 Eastern. The Gordonsville girls will play first. Pat Warren's going to cover that game. I've got the Smith County baseball team playing in the second game. And then the Gordonsville baseball team plays the third game. Tipton hands to Ciali, breaks a tackle, and Ciali out to the 7-yard line, a 4-yard loss on the play. Making the tackle, Nick Gartner, the third-year linebacker out of Temple. A loss of 4 yards. Never in our county's history have we sent 2 baseball teams and 1 softball team to the state tournament. So we have our hands full this week with all these baseball and softball games. And these games are not located in the same place. Second and goal, Tipton to Terry underneath down to the 2-yard line. Tyler Terry, the rookie tight end out of Colorado, making the catch. It'll be third and goal from the 2-yard line. A gain of 5. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. The Giants tried to hold the Redskins to a field goal, keep it a 1-possession game. Third and goal. Redskins in the offset eye. Tipton drops back, throws inside to Say. Touchdown, Redskins. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Virgil Say. And the Redskins go up by 10, 13-3. I just don't have a good feeling about the Giants. They're not playing well so far. Mike Bragg will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Redskins lead it 14-3, an 11-point lead with 2:45 left to play here in the first half here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Giants out to a 7-0 start, but they're 11 points down here in the first half to the Redskins. So far this season, the home team at the Meadowlands are combined 14-0. Jets and Giants. Murphy will kick off for the Redskins. Fielded by Collins at the goal line of the 10, 15, 20, 25, and Patrick Collins out to the 28. 2:41 left to play in the half. The Redskins get the ball first in the second half. Keep that in mind. The Giants really need to get a score before halftime. And let's see if Rogers is back in there or if it's still Gardner. Rogers was shaken up on the last series. The backup, Stephen Gardner, had to come in. Let's see who comes out at quarterback. And that looks to be Rogers back in there. So he wasn't injured for very long. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Hands off to Eric Johnson. A draw play. Good for a couple of yards. A 2-yard gain out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Robert Foster on the tackle. 2:25. 2-minute warning coming up. 2nd and 8 for the Giants. Rogers under center.
Here we go now. 3 and 8.
Rogers will drop back. Throws, dumps it off to Collins. And Patrick Collins out to the 37. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Redskins up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, across the Hudson from Manhattan. The Meadowlands. Redskins lead the Giants 14-3 at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Giants at their own 37-yard line. New York trying to get back in this game. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Rogers will drop back. Throws outside, is picked off by Cameron Wright. And that's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown. Redskins. A 39-yard interception return for touchdown. It's actually Sean Wright, number 22. 39 yards on the pick 6. And that breaks the game wide open for the Redskins. They were looking for Eric Johnson. And Sean Wright just jumped the route. And now the Redskins are up by 17. Mike Bragg will come on for the extra point to make it a 3-possession game. Well, it already is a 3-possession game. Kick is up and good. The Bluebirds are out at MetLife Stadium. Redskins lead it 21-3 with 1:53 left to play. Oh boy. Now, in the 7 games that the Giants have won, only one of those games did they win by more than 1 possession. And that was against the Texans earlier in the season. All the other games have been very close games. But now they're getting blown out by the Redskins. Adrian Murphy will kick off. 1:53 left in the half. There's the kick. Fielded by Gibson. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And the Giants will start at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. William Rogers will come back out. You got to shake it off. You still have time to get back in this game. But the Giants, they really need to score a touchdown before halftime if they're going to have a shot. They still have 3 timeouts and 1:53 to work with. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers throws, caught by Farr, and Mike Farr out to the 33, a gain of 8. Giants in the hurry up. 2nd and 2. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. In trouble, and he gets sacked. Back at the 26-yard line, the Redskins take a timeout. They want to get the ball back. It's a loss of 7 yards on the sack. And I think it was Trevont Wallace who made the sack on the corner blitz. It'll be 3rd and 9. 1:32 left in the half. Redskins up big, 21-3. The Giants have been beat down here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rogers sets up a screen pass to Eric Johnson down the sideline. And Johnson out to the 35. Just shy of the 1st down. Oh, he's got it. They give it to him. A gain of 9. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws outside to Farr down the sideline. He's got a lot of running room. Across the 40, all the way down to the Redskin 31-yard line. 34 yards to Mike Farr. And the Giants take a timeout with 1:01 left in the half. Giants, they want to get a score before halftime. They're down by 18. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Redskin 31-yard line. The Giants still have a sizable lead in the NFC East. In fact, they're the only team in the NFC East with a winning record. If they were to lose this game, they'd still be like 3 games up. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Rogers throws outside to Johnson, turns upfield. Eric Johnson inside the 20. Johnson down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. Timeout has been called by the Giants. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. As we look at the standings, the Giants coming into this game are 7-0. The Redskins in 2nd place, 3-4. The Redskins are 4 games back. Yeah, it's 21-3. The Redskins got a pick 6. But the Giants trying to get a score here before halftime. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Yeah, I know what you got to be thinking, Evil Dead. It's like the football gods are conspiring against you. 1st and goal from the 8. Rogers looking, throws, caught by Farr, touchdown, Giants. And that's what the Giants needed right before halftime. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Mike Farr. That'll make it a 2-possession game. The Giants got the opening kickoff. The Redskins will get the second half kickoff. That's why it was imperative that the Giants get a touchdown here. They don't normally go for 2 in the first half. Here's the extra point by Zach Whitney. The kick is up, and it's good. Redskins lead at 21-10. An 11-point lead now with 49 seconds left. Let's see if that kick starts the Giants. The Redskins still have 2 timeouts and 49 seconds. If the Giants lose, they'll still have a 3-game lead in the division. Nobody else in the division has a winning record. The Redskins would be at 4-4. They'd be 3 games back. But we still have the whole second half to go. Zach Whitney will kick off. Fielded by James at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Edwin James out to the 32-yard line. The 9th year back out of Oregon State on the return. 45 seconds left. Eric Tipton, the rookie quarterback, his numbers on the day so far. That's the thing. You can't step away here at Jammin' Sports. You come back and you're like, huh? How did that happen? Redskins come out, 4 receivers wide. Tipton under center.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Tipton, 3-step drop, throws, caught by Dixon. Ed Dixon, the tight end, out to the 41. The Redskins take a timeout, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. The much-traveled tight end, Ed Dixon, the former Steeler, the former Raven, the former Charger, and now Redskin, in his 11th year out of Oregon. 41 seconds left in the half. Redskins would like to get to field goal range. It'll be 2nd and 1. This will be my last game on Jammin' Sports until Saturday at the earliest, unless something were to happen. One of our teams is going to go to the championship, I know it. 2nd and 1. Tipton drops back. Tipton throws, caught by Ciali, out to the 48-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7, and that'll be a first down. The clock is running. The Redskins do have 1 timeout. Julius Sanders on the tackle. If I was Washington, I'd be taking that timeout. You're not quite in field goal range yet. Man, I love those Redskin uniforms. Timeout. The Redskins, they must have been listening to me. They take a timeout with 21 seconds left. I mean, those uniforms, Evil Dad, those are classic, man. You can't deny that. And it's an absolute travesty that those helmets, logo, and uniforms and nickname are still not being used. An absolute travesty. Another example of how the woke left just ruins everything. And we caved to it. I don't know why. They'll get over it. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws downfield. Caught by Say. And Virgil Say down to the 32. The Redskins are in field goal range. They'll get up here and spike it. And that was a 20-yard gain. And Tipton will spike it with 5 seconds left. So the Redskins can get off a field goal attempt. Mike Bragg will come on. This will be a 49-yard attempt right before halftime. The 7th-year kicker out of Air Force. Here we go. From 49 yards to make it a 2-touchdown lead. Snap, kick is up, and he missed it. He missed it. 1 second left. He missed it wide left. This has been a terrible year overall for kickers. It really has. We've seen some really bad kicking. And the funny thing is, I haven't changed the sliders at all. It's just a bad crop of kickers. And now with 1 second left in the half, the Giants will have it at their own 39-yard line. trailing by 11. They'll probably line up for the Hail Mary. And we'll go to halftime.
All right, here we go. 319.
Rogers in the shotgun. It's a draw play to Eric Johnson. They change him up. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Washington 21, the New York Giants 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the second half. The Redskins lead the Giants 21-10. The Giants are trying to stay undefeated. The Giants are going to have to do better here in the second half than they did in the first half. And the first thing the Giants are going to have to do is have their defense step up if they want any shot at going to 8-0. Redskins up by 11. They'll get the ball first. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. There's the kick. Fielded by James at the 1 yard line over the 20, 25. Edwin James. He busts up the middle. He could go all the way. Finally gets tackled at the 25. A 74-yard return by Edwin James all the way to the Giant 25-yard line. Wow. That's not what the Giants needed to start the second half. Finally making the tackle, number 33. That's for the Giants. And that was O.J. Dyson. He saved the touchdown. And the Redskins will start the Giant 25, 1st and 10. Wow. At the Giant 25-yard line. Eric Tipton, the quarterback, under center. Tipton hands off to Ciali around the outside, and Ciali gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Jesse Tuggle making the stop for the Giants in his 13th year out of Oklahoma. Tuggle played for the Chiefs, Falcons, Bucks, Bills, and now the Giants. On 2nd and 10 from the 25, 4 receivers wide, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton looking, throws, dumps it off to Dixon, and Ed Dixon driving forward down to the 15. And that'll be a Redskin first down. A 10-yard gain by the big tight end, Ed Dixon. First down, Washington. At the New York 15-yard line. Coming up on 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Redskins, they can make this a 3-possession game again with a touchdown on 1st and 10 from the 15. Tipton hands off to Ciali around the outside, and Dante Ciali gets tackled at the 14-yard line, just a 1-yard gain. On the tackle, number 50, Shane Ryan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 14-yard line. Redskins come out. 4 receivers wide once again. Tipton under center. Tipton, 3-step drop. Rolls out. And Tipton's going to take off. And he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 13-yard run by Eric Tipton. It'll be 1st and goal, Redskins. On the tackle, Joseph Ford, the 5th-year defensive back out of Washington State. 1st and goal, Redskins at the 1-yard line. I don't know if the Giants can overcome a 3-score deficit about halfway through the third quarter. It'll be a 3-score deficit if the Redskins punch it in. First and goal at the 1. Six minutes left in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. And Tipton gets sacked back at the 12. Making the sack, Jesse Tuggle. An 11-yard loss. There'll be second and goal. The veteran linebacker gets a big sack for the Giants. What the Giants really need here is a turnover. More than anything else. .5:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Second and goal for the Redskins at the 12-yard line. 4 receivers set wide once again. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Steps up, rolls out, throws, gets it out to number 81, Steve Parker, the tight end, down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be third and goal. Just a 3-yard gain. Giants trying to keep the Redskins to a field goal, keep it a 2-score game. Redskins, 5 receivers set wide on third and goal. Empty backfield for Tipton. Tipton drops back. Tipton looking. Tipton in trouble, rolls out. Tipton's going to take off once again, and he's in for the touchdown. CGM's in the house. Eric Tipton, a 9-yard touchdown run for the rookie quarterback. And the Redskins are back up by 3 scores, 27-10, over the undefeated Giants. I hear you, CGM, but these Redskins are nothing like the real-life Redskins. The Redskins have come to play today, and it looks like they're going to knock the Giants off the undefeated perch. Mike Bragg will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Redskins are up by 18 with 5:03 left here in the third quarter. They're booing at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, I saw. That is such a kangaroo court, it's not even funny. They'll appeal to the Supreme Court. It'll probably, if they find him guilty. It's a ploy to keep him from running. They're so scared of him. They'll appeal it. Murphy will kick off for the Redskins. Fielded by Gibson at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20. And Greg Gibson out to the 24-yard line. And then if it gets appealed, he can sue them. And what a lot of these people don't understand as we watch highlights here of the first half is that if it's appealed and they find him innocent, then they can turn around and say that it's election interference. And all these people that have colluded, they're going to be in trouble. They better hope he's found innocent, or else the dominoes are going to fall big time. It's going to backfire in their face. First and 10, Giants, down by 18 at their own 24-yard line. If the Giants want to stay unbeaten, they got to have a big-time comeback. Rogers back to throw, dumps it off to Eric Johnson, and Johnson gets out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Yeah, nothing's been proven. In fact, you're going to have to tell me what he's guilty of. They can't even nail that down. I mean, Clinton paid off a woman to stay quiet. Trump could do the same. It's his own. It's his money. It's not illegal. 2nd and 5 from the 29-yard line. Rogers under center. Rogers looking, throws, caught by Farr, and Farr escapes and gets out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants. Mike Farr closing in on 100 yards receiving. The whole thing is just showing us, and the nation in general, how crooked Washington is. And it's just making Trump more popular. First and 10 from the 45. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers looking, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Bobby Kirby, the second-year defensive back out of Florida. The intended receiver was Kurt Edwards. Yeah, exactly. See, the Dems are scared, man. They're scared. They have this major plan, and Trump messed it up the first time. They don't want him to do it again. Second and 10 from the 45. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff. Rogers looking. He's throwing deep. And he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. You're looking for Kurt Edwards down the field. He was well covered. Going to bring up third and 10 from the 45. Oh, yeah, they're all stupid. Third and 10 from the 45. Rogers in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Rogers fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Washington. Out to the 40-yard line. Into Redskin territory. A 15-yard gain. Keith Washington, the second-year tight end out of Michigan, on the catch. First down, Giants now in Redskin territory. If the Giants can get a touchdown here before the end of the quarter, then I think they have a shot. They have to make it a two-score game before the end of the quarter. And even if Trump were to get convicted and has to go to jail and he can't run, they're not going to elect Biden again. The American public is not going to elect Biden again. If he wins again, you know the fix is in. It was in last time. I'm convinced of it. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. Caught by Collins at the 35. A 5-yard gain. That'll bring up third and 5. 3:35 left to play in the third quarter. Yeah, you're right. You live in that area, so I'm sure you're more on top of what's going on. I don't follow it that closely. I just know what I hear on the national news, on the radio. Since I work at a radio station, we get the national news every hour. Second and 5. Rogers back. Rogers dumps it off to Eric Johnson. Out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll be another Giant first down. So how's CGM been doing? I hope you've been doing well. I did 2 games last night after being away for almost 2 weeks. But my radio schedule just got really crazy with all the baseball and softball games. And we're back at it again tomorrow for 4 straight games. Or 4 straight days, I should say. First and 10 from the 28. Rogers to Eric Johnson up the middle. And Johnson out to the 22, a gain of 6. It'll be second and 4. Making the tackle, Cameron Cole, the 9th-year safety out of Chattanooga. We have 2 high schools that we cover here in Tennessee at my radio station. And both baseball teams and one of the softball teams has made it to the state tournament. That starts tomorrow. Second and 4. Washington on the catch. Will lose a yard back to the 23-yard line. Sean Wright on the tackle. It'll be third and 5 for the Giants. .209 left to play here in the third quarter. Redskins up by 18, 28-10. The Redskins have come to play today. The Giants about to suffer their first defeat if they can't come back. Two minutes left in the third. 3rd and 5 for the Giants at the Redskin 23. Rogers under center. Rogers drops back, throws underneath to Norton, down to the 16. Making the catch, number 80, Sam Norton, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. First down, Giants. A 7-yard gain down to the 16-yard line. Robert Foster on the tackle, the linebacker. 1:35 and counting here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Giants at the Redskins 16. Giants come out. Rogers in the shotgun. Two backs back there with him. Rogers to Eric Johnson. Picks up 3 yards down to the 13-yard line. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Robert Foster on the tackle again. We'll have NHL hockey after this. The Stars and the Blues. We have 2 games left in the regular season with hockey. And then we'll start the playoffs. 2nd and 8. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson down to the 11-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Matthew Enoch on the tackle in his 8th year out of California. Third quarter clock winding down. 40 seconds. Third and 5 for the Giants at the Redskin 11. Rogers back. It's a blitz. He dumps it off to Bivens, and Bivens gets nailed at the 13, a loss of 2 yards. Robert Foster on the tackle. Well, even a field goal makes it a 2-score game. It's 4th down. Zach Whitney will come on. This will be a 30-yard field goal attempt to make it a 15-point game, a 2-possession game. Robert Foster, the linebacker, on the tackle again for the Redskins. Foster is having himself a game today. So Zach Whitney, in his 7th year at Louisiana Tech, from 30 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And that's also the end of the third quarter. Redskins up 28-13 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the fourth quarter. The 3 and 4 Redskins lead the 7 and 0 Giants 28-13. A 15-point lead for the Redskins. The Giants have just kicked a field goal to make it 28-13. As we go to the fourth quarter. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. It's up to the Giants defense now to get a stop and get the ball back. The Giants still have a shot, but they have to step up, especially on defense. There's the kickoff by Whitney. Fielded by Norris, a yard deep over the 15, 20. And James Norris escapes a tackle, but not the second time. He gets out to the 24-yard line. Norris, in his 4th year out of Ball State. The rookie quarterback, Eric Tipton, the rookie out of the University of Washington. He's having a great day. 14 of 16, 171 and 2 touchdowns. Not bad for the rookie quarterback. Redskins tried to even their record at 4 and 4. They would still be 3 games behind the Giants if they win. 1st and 10 Redskins now. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali, and Ciali up the middle gets out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Finally making the tackle, Chris Chapman, number 25, and number 21, Raina Thompson. 2nd and 2 from the 32-yard line. What the Giants need is a turnover. in the worst way. On 2nd and 2. 4 receivers spread out. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Throws. Caught by Norris. Out to the 49. A gain of 17 yards. And a first down for the Redskins. James Norris. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, CGM in the house. Evil Dead's being very quiet. He picked the Giants in this one. He picked the Cowboys in the earlier game, and the Panthers came back and won that one. 1st and 10 from the 49. Tipton under center. Tipton to Ciali, and Ciali picks up a couple of yards to the Giant 49-yard line, a gain of 2. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock is moving. 6:40 and counting. The Redskins lead at 28-13. Eric Tipton under center. On 2nd down, Terry in motion. Tipton to Ciali. And Dante Ciali picks up a yard to the 48, if that much. Now they say no gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. Making the tackle, Easton Ayers, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. Big 3rd down right here. Giants defense looking for a stop. 3rd and 7 at the Giant 48. 4 receivers wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Back to throw. Tipton looking, throws. Caught by Say. Oh, it's a fumble, and the Giants pick it up. Say coughs it up. And Sam Tarver recovers for the Giants. Hold the phones. This one's not over. Yeah, Say caught it. Took about 3 steps. And then it's ripped away by Raina Thompson. And Tarver's right there to make the recovery. Still a lot of time left. If the Giants can score quickly here, make it a 1-score game. William Rogers will come back out for the Giants. They'll start from their own 26, 5:49 left. The Giants need touchdowns. They can't settle for field goals now. William Rogers, the 5th-year quarterback out of South Carolina. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Eric Johnson. Breaks a tackle. And Johnson all the way out to the 45. A gain of 19. And a Giant first down. 5.5 minutes left. The Giants, they got to score quickly. Sean Wright on the tackle. Boy, if the Giants pull this one out, I'm picking them for the Super Bowl. .5:25 and counting. 1st and 10 Giants at their own 45. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun.
Let's go. Green 39.
Rogers will drop back. Rogers throws. Caught by Farr. No, incomplete. Broken up by Keyshawn Gray, the rookie safety out of Tennessee. That'll stop the clock. 5:12 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was Mike Farr. 2nd and 10 from their own 45. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Rogers will drop back. He's looking. He throws. He's caught by Edwards. Down to the 35. A gain of 20. Kurt Edwards. First down Giants. Under 5 minutes now. They're at the Redskin 35-yard line. Edwin James finally made the tackle for the Redskins. First and 10 at the Washington 35. Giants need a touchdown. Rogers in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Rogers back. Throws outside, caught by Collins. He gets out of bounds at the 29. That'll stop the clock. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. 4:38 left to play. They moved it down to the Redskin 29. Second and 4 for the Giants. They're down by 15. They need 2 touchdowns. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. Caught by Washington. No, incomplete. That was ripped away by Keyshawn Gray. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. That'll stop the clock with 4:33 left. Keith Washington, the tight end, couldn't hold on. 3rd and 4 from the Redskin 29. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Rogers. Rogers will drop back. Throws. Caught by Farr. Turns upfield inside the 20. Down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 15. A Giant first down. 4:20 and counting. Mike Farr, who they picked up from the Lions during the offseason. Longtime Detroit wide receiver. Spent 13 years with the Lions. Now in his first year with the Giants. 4:15 and counting. 1st and 10. At the Redskin 14. The Giants, they need to punch it in quickly here. Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Bivens up the middle, and AC Bivens to the 10, a gain of 4. I wouldn't be running, I'd be passing. Brian Trickett on the tackle. And now Trickett goes to the locker room for some reason. It'll be 2nd and 5, a gain of 5. 3:45 and counting. The Giants come out. Again in the offset eye. Rogers hands off to Bivens again. And Bivens gets to the 7-yard line, a gain of 3. Why are they running? It's a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 3. Cameron Wright on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Oregon. He's wasting a lot of time. 3:15 and counting. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 7-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Yeah, he had to grab. Rogers looking. Rogers steps up, throws, touchdown! Kurt Edwards. A 7-yard touchdown catch. And with the extra point, the Giants will make it a 1-possession game. This one's not over yet. He had to crap. That's funny, he had to crap. Kurt Edwards in his 9th year out of Rice with a touchdown catch. Zach Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Redskins' lead is now 28-20. 3 minutes left. It's up to the Giants' defense to get a stop. They managed to force a fumble on the last Redskin drive, and they capitalized with a touchdown. An 8-point Redskin lead. The Giants need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion just to tie it up. Well, before they can win it, they got to tie it up. Whitney will kick off. And now the kickoff by Zach Whitney. Fielded by Norris at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, and James Norris brings it out to the 27-yard line. First and 10 Redskins. Eric Tipton will come back out. He's had a great day. Look at those stats. Can the G-men get a stop? 2:56 left. Let's see if the Giants defense steps up. If you're a Redskin fan, you're like, eat up the time. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Tipton, play action, throws, dumps it off to Ciali, out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Kind of surprised they threw. 2:42 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. Redskins up 28-20. Redskins come out. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton hands off to Ciali. He's got the first down. That's huge. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Redskins lead at 28-20 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Redskins just got a huge first down. And now the Giants are going to have to start using their timeouts. 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 40. Redskins lead at 28-20. The Giants' undefeated season about to suffer their first loss. Unless they can pull this one out. But they need a stop. They really need a turnover. On first down, Tipton to Ciali. And Ciali gets out to the 48. An 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Giants take a timeout. That was a big gain on first down for the Redskins. The Redskins trying to get back to 500. They come in at 3 and 4. Both teams have byes next week. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. NHL hockey up next. Stars and Blues. 2nd and 2 from the 48.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Tipton hands off to Ciali. He's got a first down, I think. To the 50. Where do they mark it? First down. And the Giants take their second timeout. And that might do it because the Giants only have one more timeout. It looks like the Giants, it was a good run, but they're going to be 7 and 1. And the Redskins are going to be 4 and 4. And I got to give the Redskins a lot of credit. They really came to play today. They really dominated the first half. This will get the Redskins back in the NFC playoff picture. The Giants will still have a 3-game lead on the Redskins. 1st and 10 for the 50-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Tipton hands off to Ciali around the outside. And Dante Ciali, another first down. That pretty much seals the deal. A 14-yard gain. The Giants take their final timeout with 1:46 left. Unless another miracle of the Meadowlands happens here, the Giants are going to suffer their first loss. And there'll be just 2 undefeated teams left. The Jets and the Broncos. And the Jets have a bye this week. The Broncos will play Indianapolis later this week. First and 10 from the Giant 36. Tipton hands off to Ciali. And Ciali goes down at the 39. A loss of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 12. The Giants cannot stop the clock. A 1:30 left. Yeah, it was a good game. You're right, CGM. The Giants made it a game. But they can't stop the Redskins on this drive. 2nd and 12. Tipton to Ciali. And Ciali goes down to 38. A 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 11. Under a minute left. The Redskins only have to snap it one more time. It will tick under 40 seconds. And they'll come out in the victory formation. Tipton will take a knee. And that will do it. The Giants no longer undefeated. And the Redskins go to 4-4. The Giants at 7-1. The final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Washington 28, the Giants 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have hockey up next. We'll see you then.